it's your girl Precious. So today we are going to be talking money matters, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Definitely want to know how to make 500 rands in 1 day or 24 hours. Make that amount of money in 1 day, let alone 1,000 rands in 2 days. Let's go. So that you know you've got that clothing. If you're buying and reselling, buying and reselling is one of the best ways to make money. But I'm gonna twist it up and say buying and redesigning, then you resell. If you've got like jeans that you no longer wear and they cost you like 150 rands, just take those jeans, make sure that you wash them good. If you like, you can bleach them up, but not all over, just here and there, so they can get that little bit of a spark. Then if you want, you can make it a half jean, a 3/4, or you can even make it a bum short. That's totally up to you. After that, if you want, you can just make sure that you tear up the knees and you tear up right closer to the thighs where it can look a little bit more stylish. Then you can resell it that way. You can resell it at the price of 200. That's more or less the price of the bum shorts these days, especially if they're good quality and they're good designs. And if you really did buy those clothing at a good store, and then if you resell them, they're looking clean, they're smelling good, and you can definitely make a lot of cash. You can make it 200 to 250 rand. If you sell two, you 500 rands in a day. Like reselling at least 3 to 4 clothing in 1 day can make you 700 rands. So another trick to buying and reselling, it's actually, those things don't actually have to be worn out or old or used. No. You can actually buy necklaces at about 60 rands. I'm tipping you, go get them at Mr. Price. For 60 rands, you get 4 necklaces, and you can actually resell each one of those necklaces for 20 rands, especially because they are looking good, they are good qualities, and I won't say, but a lot of celebrities are re-wearing them. And actors and actresses just wearing these necklaces, and I'm just like, they're from Mr. Price, but they're really good quality, eh? So you can always get them for 60 rands and resell each one of them for 20 rands. Resell, be sure to package them really nice and good so the customer is satisfied and trust what you're doing. And resell on, honestly, just a lot. There are a lot. 2, babysitting. Babysitting makes you rich, really rich. You can charge one child 50 rands a day. Babysitting is really expensive. Making sure that you take care of the child, maintain the child, bathe the child is not a lot of things to do, especially if you've got a neck for children and babies love you. It's going to be very easy for you to perform the duty, and you know that you're going to be making some cash doing exactly what you like. You can charge them 150 rands a day, and if you babysit 2 or 3 children, one child for the whole week, you're still making more than 500 rands. Hairdressing seems like such a difficult thing, but hairdressing is actually very easy. We've got apps like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok videos. Those things can always help you to style and learn how to plait very easily. Braids, crochet, you can always do these things, guys. These platforms are there for a reason. Look at how many people are learning how to braid and make up just by looking at those apps, and they're making tons and tons of money. I'm telling you, you can get like 2 or 3 or even 4 clients a day for braiding. That's a lot of money. If you charge one like 250 in 1 day, if you get 2 clients, that's already 500 rands. That's a lot. That's really a lot. In 2 days, you've got 1,000 rands. Girl, that's a lot of money. No, it's a lot. All right, and last but not least, it's tutoring. We all have qualities that we're good at. We all have subjects that we're good at, subjects that we know we're the top at. And it's really super easy to figure out which subject you're the best at. Just get your report card and look at them level 7s. Look at those straight A's, where they're coming from. If they're coming from English, if they're coming from math, science, you know how this goes. EMS, whatever, just check out where they're coming from. And a lot of students are struggling with subjects like English, Afrikaans. So you check what you're good at and make sure that you tutor them. Even if it's English, English is really super easy and you can always tutor. You can charge one child 100 rand for 1 hour. So if you get like 2 or 3 students, you've already got 300 rands in 1 hour. Just imagine 2 hours. That's already more than 500 rands. Those are the tips that you can always do to buy yourself that phone you've always wanted, to get yourself that manicure, that pedicure, get that hairstyle that you've always wanted. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and tell me if you've got any suggestions that I can do for you. I'm here for you. Love you guys.